Hey now, Grizz here, and I wasn't planning on making a video on this knife, but then I just was checking it out and noticed something that I thought was pretty neat. So this is a ERN, also branded as Noxin. I'm not sure if Noxin is the brand and ERN is the maker or what, but these knives always say ERN and Noxin, which is their take on inox, I guess. Anyway, ERN was, the typical famous, one of many famous German cutlers from the Solingen region. He started in the 1873 and invented a machine for grinding straight razors that was apparently adopted widely in the industry, and his razors were famous, and other companies used his machines to make their razors, and so on and so forth. But he also made some knives, and they still make knives to this day. But they made these little pocket knives, like Swiss Army knives. And earlier, a few months back, I had a little 8-centimeter one that was sent to me, and I just picked up this, and this is a 9-centimeter ERN, and typical vintage Swiss Army knife clone looking knife. Red scales, bird's eye rivets, nickel silver shield, all that good stuff. Got that all. Brass liners. Pretty cool. This is pretty weird. I don't know what metal this corkscrew is, but it's either really nice or suspect. It looks like it could be nickel silver. I can't imagine making a corkscrew out of nickel silver. It's not steel. It's a little softer. I could bend it easily if I wanted to, although I think it would be strong enough to work as a corkscrew, but I could bend it. And it looks like galvanized. I don't know what it is. I really don't know. Maybe it's galvanized. Maybe it's pot metals of some kind. I don't know. But very weird corkscrew. If it's nickel silver, that's really interesting. Just what a weird thing to make out of that. And got the little old school can opener, the sickle style can opener. We got the cat lifter, as always, and it's a little loose on this guy. And yeah, but still perfectly serviceable. Just a little QC issue. Oh, there we go. Got the saw. This has a hell of a pull on this wood saw. And there are like double cut, cross cut teeth, whatever they call it. Very interesting pattern to use on a handsaw. It looks like more like something you'd see on like a drag saw or something like that. But either way, very cool. Surely it would be an effective saw. Let's see if it closes straight. Oh, it closed. How's about that? Finally, we've got, bam, beautiful clip blade. I mean, in my opinion, that's the money shot on this knife. Got the cool tang stamp with the crown and the broadsword, scimitar, whatever that is. Very cool. At the bottom, it says stainless. You know the deal. And then we've got the main event. Nice main blade, good shape, good snap. Reasonably, solid blade. Nothing wrong with that. On the back, we've got Noxin, rust-free, stainless. Is that what it says? Yeah, rust-free stainless. And then we've got ERN, Solingen, Germany, ERN. And the guy's name was C. Frederick ERN. I just would have assumed this was like a abbreviate, whatever, 3 letters that stood for something else, but it was not. Now on to what I saw that was very interesting in this knife is these holes. And my low power mode just came on because my battery's always dead. So, and I can tell there's holes were even in the layers for the awl and the corkscrew, and then they cut them out because I can see the edge of one of the holes there where that line goes through it. So it looks like the scales were drilled, pre-drilled, and they're in these hole ones too. They're in all the scales. Or all the liners, pardon me. And it looks like all the liners are pre-drilled so that you could make them left or right-handed or in reverse or use them either way. I don't know why they would have done that. I suppose the only reason to do that, because if that's facing the wrong way, you flip it over and use it. It's not like you get halfway through construction and realize you need to swap one of the liners because it's facing the wrong way. It just wouldn't fit on. So the only reason to do that would be so that you could build a knife potentially with all the tools reversed I guess. Really don't know, but that's pretty interesting. And yeah, it's like, you can see the holes there, and they line up perfectly. This would be the pivot for the corkscrew and all, and this would be the tension pin. So yeah, like it really stumps me there. So if anybody's seen that before, let me know. Just thought that was pretty interesting and thought it was worth sharing. Anyway, I have a premiere coming tonight at 10 p.m. Anyway, so check it out. Check out the live chat talking about this Swiss railway technician. Bam. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peter Grizz out.